Hey, well, good evening to you here from our home in Mobile World Congress. It's been quite a week. This Wednesday night we're giving you some exclusive loving here of our brand new Nokia 105. This is the handset everybody has been talking about here at the show. It is €15 at retail, excluding local sales taxes of course. It's quite phenomenal what you're getting for the money. It's this nice little candy block phone. It comes in black and cyan. It's a nice look and feel and it's built really solid. It's dust proof, it's splash proof. The battery standby time on this is 35 days. That's right, 35 days. It's nuts. Charges like once a month and you're good to go. So for your €15, you're getting a lot too. We've got a colour screen on here. If I jump into the menu, you can see some of the other features we've got too. There's an FM radio, so you can tune into the music, get local news, whatever you need to keep up to date with. There's a flashlight up top. Let me just fire that up. Right there, gorgeous. And if we go back into the menu, you can see we've got games on here, we've got a calendar, there's a contacts book, there's even a version of Snake on there for the old retro gamers. It's quite phenomenal. It's also available in cyan. It looks really smart with a blue border and blue background. So that is the Nokia 105, and we've had an unbelievable amount of attention for this. It's just been utterly brilliant. So if we put that down, I'll turn the flashlight off and I'll introduce you to our other new member. This is the Nokia 301. So it's sitting kind of in the middle of our feature phone range. It's available for around €65, excluding taxes, and as you can see straight away from the colour, it's a smart looking so-and-so. It's also available in yellow, magenta, white and black, and it's using the same high quality materials that we use on the Lumia handsets. It's showing the same design language, so it really looks the part. We've got a nice glossy number pad, nice big 2.4-inch screen. This thing is a 3.5G connection as well, so you've got high-speed internet and there's a 1 GHz processor inside of here. That'll become clear when we have that in a moment. Some of the features you can do with this phone are phenomenal. It supports mail for exchange, it has HD voice as well if your network operator supports it. So if you're talking to someone, it's just like they're standing next to you. The voice quality on calls is phenomenal. Right, I'm going to unlock this and we'll jump into one of the cool features. This thing has a 3.2 megapixel camera. Because we've got a 1 GHz processor in here, we can do some really smart things. I'm just going to open up the menu. You can see 3 cool effects. We've got sequential capture, so you can tell it to shoot 3, 4 or 5 pictures in really short succession. So snap, 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 which is awesome if you want to photograph maybe some sports or you've got the kids running around and you just want to get that perfect action picture. It's absolutely fantastic. And the second one here is self-portrait. Now we don't have a front-facing camera on here, so if you want to take a picture of yourself, we're removing the guesswork. Instead of having to try and figure out where your face is going to appear in the frame, it will tell you. So if you're holding it too low, so you move the phone up, move it left, move it right, as soon as your face is in the right position, it will take the photo automatically. So you're never going to look silly or look like a numpty ever again. It's just perfect. The final one, and I'll show you that now, is the Panorama Mode. If I just lift this up, you can catch some of the guys here having a bit of a party. Now this will stitch 4 photos together automatically. You can do a portrait or landscape. I'll do a portrait because it's slightly easier to show you. Now I'm going to press this button once. Now it's taken the first photo, and now all I've got to do is move it along and it's tracking the background. As soon as I get that square into the frame, it takes the second picture automatically. Here goes number 3. If I can stretch, fire it around, security tether. There goes number 4. So there we go, we've got 4 photos, and now the 1 GHz processor is doing the hard work, stitching them together. Because they're 3.2 megapixel, they're quite high resolution, so we need that processing grunt to really bring this to life. We give it 1 moment. Here we go. And there we are. So you can see the difference in the lighting. Party on one side, a dark stand on the other. Oops. Let me go back, we'll open that up and you can see the quality of that. Here we go. Open photos. Photos. We've been taking lots of these snaps today, so the memory card's going to be getting pretty full by now. There we go. Just wait for it to load. And we can zoom in. So obviously we've got a bit of a gap there because of the lighting difference, but you can see the quality on the images. It's amazing. Really high definition. So that's the camera. It's got all the usual goodies that you'd expect from a Nokia phone. So we've got internet browsing with Nokia Express browser, so we've got compressed data. We've also got Facebook. We're going to bring WhatsApp to this. We've got Nokia Store with tons of apps. We've got loads of games, loads of goodies. And there's also a dual SIM version as well, which is just utterly fantastic. Nokia Nearby, if you want to find out what's happening nearby, find local amenities, services, points of interest, and you can get maps as well as step-by-step navigation. So there you go, that is the Nokia 301, around €65. Hope you enjoy it. We've had a pleasure and a blast showing you how our new phone is today. Thank you.